Great thing is we're building an innovative, cutting-edge building for 42 residents who are currently right now residing in either a shelter or on the street. So I'd like to just take a few moments and give you a tour of this building if I could. Okay, so right now where we're standing, this is going to be what we're going to call the main hub. So in this part is where all our client engagement happens. And one of the main things that we've learned at Shepherds of Good Hope through our various supportive housing programs across the city is that community engagement is key for people to be successful in their housing. So one of the things we're going to do here is this is where our clients are all going to eat together. A full kitchen that's going to be over there where our staff and volunteers are going to cook meals for them, 3 meals. Over here, we have our games room, our computer room. What we wanted to do is create a lot of areas for our clients to get together. So it's really remarkable in some of our other buildings how the community really embraces us. And they come in, they volunteer to cook, they bring items for our residents, as well as, I shouldn't be amazed at this point, but I always am by how in a small geographic area, you'll get someone who says, "Hi, I'm a hairdresser, I'd like to come in and cut people's hair." And those are the kind of things that really make our residents successful. And so when we were designing this building, on top of all the great ideas we had, first and foremost was we wanted to be part of the community, and we wanted our residents to feel that support and part of that community. So right now we're going to take a look at one of our units. One of the amazing things that we considered when we were building our units is when you look at homelessness, there are various degrees of accessibility. So it's amazing when I found out that when I started, I didn't even think about the fact that if you were in a wheelchair, your ability to get housing is significantly lower than someone who does not have that mobility issue. So one of the things when we were building this unit is we thought, how can we make this accessible to everybody who could need it? So all of the bathrooms are accessible by wheelchair, all the showers are accessible, all the toilets are lowered, we have grab bars everywhere, extra wide doorways, and all those kind of extra amenities that we hired a consultant to advise us on. Okay, well, I just want to take this moment to acknowledge all of the support we've received for this building. From a lot of our donors who have been with us from the beginning, before we even knew what we were doing, were supporting us, to our partnerships with Ottawa Inner City Health that's going to be in this building, to the city that is going out of their way to make sure that we have this on time to support 42 individuals in their housing search. I'd also like to acknowledge that we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for people like you, the generous donors who've supported us from the beginning, before we even knew what we were doing, before we even had a shovel in the ground. Your support is what is making this project possible and supporting 42 individuals in their need for housing. Thank you so much.